Yes, family. Remember, I mean, say, open the eyes, don't be blind. Open the mind, know how to think. You know what I mean? Open the ears, know what to listen. Open the mouth, know what to say. All right. So this is an evolution knowledge video. Never hear about evolution knowledge yet. Yeah. So this is for you to come to your true self. This is come for you to have your own power, know your own power, and all of these things. And I'm gonna show you the power what you have. You know what I mean, family. All right. So like what I'm saying now, yeah, it's like you see, like you know, you are the voice within the body. You see the voice. It's an energy. It's a light. Yeah. See, like your vision is a light, same way.
Early in the 1900s, they proved the theory beyond a shadow of a doubt with an experiment called the double-slit experiment. They found that the determining factor of the behavior of energy particles at the quantum level is the awareness of the observer.
The same thing where you use and see is the same thing you use and talk, because I saw you talk, I saw you see. You notice the connection. And so you blow, and so you feel. You know what I mean? So it's all make off a vibration. What make the flowers grow? The same thing what you talk. You see, just like when you born, no one can be like you, because you come into the earth as your frequency, your vibration. That is you. No one can
record our dreams. He and his partners use electromyography or EMG sensors to measure speech and movements in dreams.
What we did is we basically took the data stream from the sensors on your arms, legs, under your chin, and basically fed those into a computer program.
Be me. So when I say, oh, I'm the Most High, because the things that what I say, I connect with the universe. Talking with the sun is like the sun is like a voice, same way. You know what I mean, family? It's hard to see because they brainwash the whole human race.
My name is Alex Young, and I am the Associate Director for Science in the Heliophysics Science Division here at NASA Goddard Space Flight Center. When anything material moves, waves travel through it, and the same thing happens inside the sun. And these waves are traveling, bouncing around inside the sun, and if your eyes were sensitive enough, you'd actually could see this jiggle. But what scientists have done is they've taken that jiggle and turned it into a sound that we can hear with our own ears. The sun is vibrating at lots of different frequencies, and one of the things that's pretty cool about that is we can use those vibrations in the sun to look inside the sun.
Sound requires an atmosphere to create changes in pressure, but with the help of some modern science, we can actually listen to our star. This slightly haunting, otherworldly hum has been generated using data collected by the Solar and Heliosphere Observatory. The recording comes from waves crashing through the sun's plasma layer, creating ripples in its surface, and by tracking these waves, scientists can generate sound, allowing them to peer inside. By analysing these low-frequency pulsating sound waves, scientists can study a range of complex internal motions such as solar flares, coronal mass ejections, and the huge rivers of solar material flowing around inside.
Even the rich is brainwashed. They go by the TV, they go by all of these things. You know what I mean? Even the queen is brainwashed. You know what I mean, family? Even the kings, even the murderers, all of these people, even if they read books, it's like they're brainwashed.
Throughout our world's long history, many women have held positions of power. Most queens served their constituents with honor, dignity, and pride, and had fairly normal reigns where absolutely nobody was murdered by their hands. Other queens, well, let's just say you wouldn't want to get on their bad side. Today we'll look at the most ruthless queens and female rulers of all time.
You see, just like these artists talk off a vibration. Even if they don't sing a song, someone else will sing that song, because that vibration is out there in the atmosphere. Like, you can't say nothing without it exists, you know what I mean? So when I connect with the universe, yeah, and connecting with the universe now, yeah, I come to my true self. And coming to my true self, you know, I start as a seed in it. And when I start as a seed, now I reach maturity in it. So reaching maturity now, family, is like, that is what I'm here in the world to do, to free it, innit? Like, I can't do something what I never come into the earth to do. You can't do something what you don't come into the earth to do, because if you going against that, that means that it's like they hack your mind.
Electrodes are hooked up near their brain, and their brainwave patterns are read, and they're able to control things like virtual keyboards and even more as this technology has progressed.
This simple-looking, non-invasive cap is allowing researchers to communicate with patients who are trapped inside their own bodies because of degenerative nerve diseases like ALS. It was developed by the Weiss Center for Bio and Neuroengineering as a way to reach people who have completely lost the ability to move even the smallest part of their body.
You know, like how someone can hack the internet. Remember the internet connection. If you have a mobile phone, and having that mobile phone, if you don't have the right SIM card, it's like you can't get no signal from that SIM card. They can cut it off and all of these things. But remember, the SIM card pick up on a vibration, what they call them signal.
Waves, which send signals from space to Earth until they hit the TV in your home. These waves are formed by powerful devices inside the satellite that create and send out electromagnetic radiation. Sound familiar? The microwave oven in your kitchen also uses the power of microwaves, which hit your food and give it energy. In this challenge, your goal is to send...
So you see, we come into the world and a signal, like I come to a male signal. That don't mean say I can't be like a woman going, like if someone hack my brain, like I'm gonna think like, oh, I must have the same sex.
Pow, 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 pow. The blinds wide open so he can see you in the dark when you're sleeping. Get by fresh out.
That means that someone hack in my brain. See, when time black family is bleaching their skin, someone hack their brain. Someone is it just like, oh, like this now, the phone is sending out a signal, but this is sending out a vision signal. So it's like I'm seeing myself like in a mirror, but it's my spiritual side that, you know what I mean, when you look on something. All right, let me show you the next thing, yeah. All right, remember, this is an evolution knowledge.
Thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
Video. You don't see no Babylon can do this. You have to connect with the truth of life. Know the truth, and the truth will set you free. You see, when they show all of these things and all of these fantasy world and all of these things, it's like it's their spiritual side. It's like the side after life. You know what I mean? The dream side. And they try to corrupt it. Like when you're watching a cartoon, it's not like it's no real or it don't exist. You understand, family? Alright, let me show you something. When you're watching all of these fantasy things, it's not like, oh, it's like they live out of the world, you know? They're in this world, but they change it up so much. It's like you think like, if you get a dream and I get a dream, what you think you dream about the next world or this world? No, you dream about this world because the